It's May 11th, and you've turned into the People's Patriot Project WeP3 Weekly Debrief. Right now, you're listening to WeP3 Radio, proudly produced in partnership with Reads Across America Radio. Together, we share a mission. Remember the fallen, honor those that have served, and to teach the future generations the value of freedom. Freedom bought, paid, and secured for by the brave men and women who have worn our nation's and our local uniform. Stay tuned for the WeP3 Weekly Debrief. We're playing on WeP3 Radio. Jeremy Wayne, Simple Man.
It's the peace and it's fine. Being simple, kind of man. I'll be something you love and understand. And baby, be simple.
Left, your left, hey. Left, right, your left. You got it.
Thank you for joining in today with Andrea Eichmann and Mark Peterson of the People's Patriot Project for this week's WeP3 Debrief. Find out what our crew has been working on to help support those who have given some and all to the pursuit of liberty and freedoms across Minnesota and the United States. Watch, listen, and support as we create the beacon of hope and opportunity in today's society that needs its heroes. Are you a veteran, first responder, or a patriot looking for a place to put your skill set, your thoughts, and or want to help continue the mission? You have come to the right place. We are the People's Patriot Project, and we want to be the shock and awe when it comes to meeting the needs of our veterans and first responders. We are dealing with a new enemy in today's world where the wounds are not always seen. We want to be part of this mission in saving lives and making a difference. Welcome to the WeP3 Debrief. Here's Andrea and Mark letting you know the mission. And as always, Patriot Pride.
You got it!
Boom. Oh, your mic is off.
I am muted. How can I sing my hello song if I'm muted? Darn.
What hello song were you singing?
I was just making it up as I went.
No. Got it.
I don't really sing. So most everybody who might be listening is going to be lucky that my mic was off. But you know what I wanted to say? I do want to say welcome to the show with Frank, Mark, and Andrea, because we got to get his name in our intro. Yeah. This is our debrief brought to you by the People's Patriot Project. This is where we catch you up on what we've been doing over the past week and spotlight the amazing work others are doing to support the mission of service, connection, and healing all in one. Actually, and it sounds like we're going to add hunger to that one too. Pancakes.
Pancakes.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
It's
only
just
thing better than pancakes is donuts.
I might have had both last weekend. I might have.
I'm jealous.
Well, I made the pancakes, and let me tell you. So these cabins are not rustic, but they're not new. And the electrical parts did not support my big flat griddle. And so I put like 8 pancakes on there, and I waiting for them, and then I noticed, oh, it turned off. So I turn it back on. Click, turned off. So I turn it back on. It took forever before I could flip my pancakes. So the only other thing in there was a fry pan.
Well, you know how to tell when someone can't make a chicken fried steak? When it comes out and it's not crispy. The coating is not crispy at all, and it's just like eating a chicken steak with some kind of mush on it.
Mushy gravy, something.
That was not good. I never complain at a restaurant, though.
That was at a restaurant?
That was at a restaurant.
Oh, no. I would have sent that thing back in a heartbeat.
Well, if you send it back, you might get the secret sauce. I don't
Hey,
want that.
hey.
How
me.
Let me eat it when I know they have no reason to be mad at me.
You just put more gravy on it. That's what you do. The more gravy, it doesn't matter. It's all good.
I've eaten things I should have never eaten, and I don't care.
This is not a confessional, Frank. Not a confessional. You don't.
My wife doesn't even ask me what I want for dinner. She just makes it and puts it on the table because she knows I don't care. It's just food.
She's a smart woman.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
She married me.
Super smart.
I think she was intoxicated, but I can't prove it.
Holy cow.
Were you in Vegas? I think they made a movie about that.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah, I can't. Is it just called What Happens in Vegas?
We're married.
And they won the lottery?
Mm.
Or was it Keno? Slot machine?
Yeah.
It's been a while. I'm going to have to watch that
I
one
think
again.
they won the slot machine, and then they got highly intoxicated and woke up the next morning and they were married.
And then they had to share 50-50. What's yours is mine, and what's mine is mine, and it's all good. Achoo. Hey, I need a little shout out to our amazing monthly, yearly superstar contributions. We have got Catch 22 with Derek Iozio. He is out there with his peer mentor, doing groups and doing one-on-ones. And I tell you, our Godfather guy, he's the bomb diggity. So he is a mental health peer specialist, certified with a degree in psychology, and a passion to, I have to sneeze, to serve consumers in mental health services. Oh, excuse me. He's also a veteran court advocate and a mentor with the Military Veteran Peer Network. So he's done it. He's everywhere. Texas Certification Board. He's all over. And amazing. Thank you, Derek. We then have Operation Texas Strong with Peggy and Bobby Kretzinger. They are out there, you guys. I need to get a count. They're so busy. I need to get a count where they're at. Operation Texas Strong. They are taking veterans off the streets and putting them in campers that are donated, RVs that are donated. Bobby is just a guy with a passion to serve veterans. He was very close to his grandpa. Grandpa was a veteran, and Bobby just wants to do what he can to continue that mission. We then have, I got to click, I can't see it. There we go. Business Growth Engine. We've got Mr. Jonathan Wills and Mr. Stephen Rainwater. They are helping us out. Like our website, I haven't checked. we've done a lot of changes and updates. It might be done or it might be really close to done. And then, gosh, they did an app for us. They did, I got to think, email stuff for us. They have Nelson. We're going to talk about Nelson another time because I kind of don't understand everything. Nelson can do everything. I just don't understand everything that he can do. And he's pretty freaking amazing. And no holds barred. Like, if I haven't been on there, so it's a container of all things. And when I have not been on there, I can do this little, what's it called here? It is called analytics. Okay. This is just on me and my little portion. Oh gosh, that was fast. Here, it says you've got raw material, lots of it, but they don't have any value assigned and there's no next steps. We need to turn names into numbers. Here's Nelson's insight. Look, I've seen ghost towns with more economic activity than this. You have all those contacts just sitting there, probably wondering if you exist. With no funnels running, we aren't exactly disrupting the market yet. You're basically running a very quiet digital museum. And every Wednesday, we learn more about how to use Nelson. So hang tight. Pretty soon, we will know how to use Nelson. And Nelson, he's going to be so busy, he's going to beg us to slow down. Oh, raise a follow-up rate from 0%. I can do that. I can do that. We just haven't put anything in there. It's fun to watch it grow. What's not fun is barely having time to turn around and then trying to keep up with something new. So we'll be there. We'll be there. Super great stuff. But that's the Nelson story. Oh my gosh. Then you know what story we have? I gotta go to my email and get Mr. Iozzi's response. Here we go. Because I wanted to try to start a bidding war. We have this auction going on. Oh my gosh, it's really weird. Here we go. I'm just gonna wait. That's Derek's page. Oh, because it went to Derek. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna post this in here and see what it looks like. But I went in, because the game is to start bidding on things, right? So I went in and I bid.
On what, Andrea? What are we bidding on?
I'm talking. I went in and bidded into our charity auction. We're doing an auction.
Good info. Good info.
If you want to jump in anytime, and run some background stuff with me, I would love it.
Well, running plenty of background stuff right now.
Are you?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Anyway. Okay. So I went in to our auction that we're having. It's wide open. I just put all the info in a link in the notes. And this is my email that I got back that is thanking me for my recent bid. Every bid makes an impact. Please multiply that impact by forwarding. So anyone who is seeing this message, I want to tell you, please share this out. Go look. There's some really cool things out there. The link is yourcharityauction.com/WeP3. Happy bidding. That's the place. That's the thing. I only just was trying it out. You guys, I always have to try. I have to try with little things before I go into the big world of, you should have seen me at my first auction. I was afraid to sneeze or raise my hand, like live auction. I'd never been to one. Here I am as an adult and I'm like, I'm going to tuck this paddle like up under my sweatshirt because I'm afraid to bid accidentally and come home with, a horse trailer and I don't have any horses. Like, that's a bad idea.
That was in some comedy skit once where the person's trying to show the person next to him how people bid. He's going, yeah, some people go like this and some people go like this. And he was bidding on the item.
That was what scared me. I was just there with my dad. I'm like, Dad, I don't even know how this works. But to their credit, they had these big, like ping pong paddles, only a little bigger with your number on it. So you really wouldn't bid unless you actually held that thing up, which still scared me because I'm a twitcher. I would have twitched and been like, no, oh, no. No.
Sit on the paddle.
Maybe you can even get a paddle.
I shouldn't. I purchased a table. I was at a furniture auction. I purchased a table. It was pretty fun, actually. Like I'm telling you, it was scary. I think. Okay, so this is we got our donations in. We've got a donation from Frank here. We got a donation from Phil and Kimmer, and a bunch of people sent things in. We would love everybody to take part in this. Go, if you aren't looking to bid on anything, maybe share it. Like, I saw a set of silverware or something in there. I'm like, gosh, I could use new silverware. I like things I didn't think of that I needed. So we're holding an online auction to help raise the funds for our organization. So if you know someone who would like to oh, that one, I think that it'll take you there. Just go to yourcharityauction.com/WeP3. I think that's it, right? Yes. Yep. And then place a bid. I don't have my live open right now, but I think it'll come through on Facebook as a link. And shopping you will go. A shopping you will go. Hi ho, hi ho. So that is an exciting thing going on right now. And then what do we got, Peterson? Like 4 Tuesdays. And then we will be at the Patriots in the Park Family Festival over in Rosemount, June 9th from 5 to 9. I did just get the email today. Says they want us set up by 4:30, which is easy. When it starts at 5, of course, we'll be set up. We'll be set up by 3:30, I'm pretty sure. And then we are going to go run around and meet people and make friends and raise some money for wreaths and share our business cards. And then we're going to go listen to music by JT and the Gunslingers. Whoop, whoop. So that is very fun. And then we just found out before that on the 23rd of May, not this coming weekend, but the weekend after. So yes, it is on Memorial Day weekend. On Saturday, we're going to be down in this town called New Ulm, where apparently their Legion is very, 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 very busy. And they have a vendor show, which our friends Jackie and Julie, man, I went and met with them last Wednesday, and they were like, let's take this. So we got our little bin packed to take along. And I think Peterson and I are both going down with Jackie and Julie, or not probably with them. Because there'll be a lot of people in a car, but meeting down there and hanging out in New Ulm. It's in Minnesota. It's like southwestern Minnesota. It's going to be a grand old time. And then still working on the Ruck. We are going to the Grapes of Rucking Wrath is what we're going to do. It's fun. Every time I say it, people giggle. So I think it's fun.
Yeah, it's just like the Fockers.
Did you giggle, Frank?
I did, just a little.
He did a tee, maybe more of a tee than a giggle. I don't know. The Rucking
I was going to sneeze, but I giggled instead.
Yes, it was good. And then, as always, you guys check out our WeP3 Radio, the leading music station featuring music that is created, written, produced, and sung by those who have served their country and communities. How many artists are we up to in there, Peterson?
It's 240 plus right now.
So it's crazy cool. They all served. Like we've got community first responders that are in bands. And, it's weird. A lot of them are the leads, aren't they? Either the lead vocals or lead guitar, it seems.
A gigantic portion. I think that's what gets us to finding them because they're the ones doing the posts. And then we've got some crossover musicians that we know of that are with other veteran groups. And it's, I don't, there's been a couple incidences where we've had a couple of people that are part of a band that are veteran and we pull them in. But right now I can't think of one right off the head.
Not right off the top, no. And some people are just doing it on their own. I was actually a few weeks ago, I reposted Frank Gonzalez. We had him on with Kevin Key. Probably it's been a year ago or more. And Frank's just gifted, and he was just singing for fun with friends. And he did the song just flitted right through my head. I can only imagine.
I can only imagine. Yep.
And he was amazing. Like, just there he was with his guitar and his microphone, and he just sang it. He's good. I don't know why I've been thinking about those guys. Probably doesn't have anything to do with the fact that they live in Florida, and it's probably not 32 degrees in May in Florida, even at night. Had to bring the flowers in last night.
It's not even that here.
Why did you bring the flowers in last night?
Because there was a frost warning.
Oh, I didn't catch that. I didn't catch that on the news.
It was on the news.
Nice.
And actually, while we were doing our show, right down here in the little corner of my screen, like right now it says 68 degrees, mostly sunny. Last night it had this big thing that said frost warning on it. So yeah.
Craziness.
So far, all my flowers are in pots that are easy enough to bring in, so I'm okay.
I don't know if you've got, Frank, what's the weather been like over in your neck of the woods?
Well, let me tell you, Al.
I love it.
Out here in West by God, Virginia, it was in the upper 60s today.
Well,
But like, has it been like super swings, like from 70 to 30?
It has. Where you guys are just cold.
No, it's been swinging, and it's crazy.
Yeah,
because Easter weekend, it was like 80 degrees.
You're kidding me.
And
I missed that one.
Between now and like Easter, you never know what you're getting. And it's like
I thought the polar bears were starting to migrate down to Minnesota.
I opened the pool the week of April 18th, and no one ain't even getting close to jumping on that thing right now. I've never seen a year like this before, ever. I mean, maybe this is the first time I paid attention to, but
we had our last freeze, hopefully, a few weeks back, and that was probably one of the later ones we've had since we've lived here.
Well, we're in a frost advisory this morning, so that just shows that we had a freeze this morning. And
it was 32 degrees when I got
It was
up.
in the 50s this morning.
There was a day last week. It was 29 degrees in the morning, and it was like they said it was like the coldest it had ever been for like 20 years. The highest low it's been for 20 years, and I'm just like, yikes. And then someone told me that it snowed on Mother's Day. Stop talking, Jeremy Daniels, like that. That's craziness. 101 in the old Sin City.
Holy cow.
Oh my goodness. See, it's crazy weather out there.
Yikes. Last year, last year, or maybe even just yesterday, we had Mr. Javier. Say it for me, Andrea.
Oh, Javier Gidron.
Gitran. I don't do that. I don't do that stuff.
You don't do it. It's nuts.
You're lucky I say Javier. I mean, he's lucky. I'm not lucky. I mean, I'm not here to make fun of anyone's name.
You're lucky.
Well, there's a few times last night when you didn't. It was Javier.
Javier. No, that's sorry. Sorry, I don't. I made it very clear. I speak fluent hillbilly, caveman, and cowboy. That's it. That's it.
Yeah,
that's what I speak.
You do really well.
Fluent.
I got lucky. When I was in Texas, I picked up a lot of Spanish. So I don't speak Spanish very well, but I understand it to a certain degree.
Not me.
And the funniest part was my first wife. When we started dating, she took me over to her parents' house for one time, and they were speaking in Spanish back and forth about me, and I could understand what they were saying. And so she told me not to say anything. So like the fourth or fifth time we went over there, they said something. And I says, no posible. They both stopped and looked at me, and they're like looking at each other. And then they asked their daughter if she knew that I spoke Spanish. She goes, "Of course."
It's a gift for those who do it. And I mean, it's crazy because I know some youth that speak multi languages, and like it just, we got Jesus Hernandez, one of our musicians, who speaks like 6 languages.
Yeah.
Latin, one of them, and then Italian. And I'm just like, my brain is incapable. Maybe I sold myself short, but I'm not, that's not what I spend my energy on. I spend my energy on drinking beer.
I speak some level of 4 languages.
4?
Yeah.
Oh my. I have Spanish, English, and then I know this poem in German, and it's a simple. We learned it in first grade. It's 1, 2, 3. The hen laid an egg. The hen laid a white egg. 1, 2, 3.
Jeremy Daniels, I am so excited for you. I know that you've done a mountain of work in this area, and I do believe that there is going to be some kind of an answer, a piece. And so keep up the good work, brother. So last night we had Javier on, and he's in this active role. He's really on a mission to help people with the transition from military to civilian world, and realizes and recognizes that there's a deficit in that space. And so he's got a whole resume. I don't want to call it resume, but that's what's coming to my head, of experiences, things he's done, things he wants to do. He's straightforward, speaks the truth, was part of special forces, and now works as an operator in some areas, and has got a young man in his life, raising on his own. The mother's not in this world, and he has a 4-year-old. And it just is very candid about, you need to be a proactive part of this transition, and you can't just be sitting on back waiting for things to happen for you. He does want to find a way to monetize. Like, his mission is, you monetize you and who you are and what you are. And that is how you're going to find your worth, the value in you, and the pieces and places, all the things that create an opportunity He does think that everyone, I don't know if I want to use the word everyone, but he does believe that people that have served have potential to serve at a higher capacity, and that there's that people, so many sell themselves short because they get on kind of that it's functional or dysfunctional processing in not doing what you know you should do or can do or able to. And it's just a whole dialogue and conversation of you need to be active. You need to go do your fitness training. You need to eat well. You need to get off the couch. You need to do all the things because no one's going to hand you anything in life. And that's his mission. That's his conversation. He loved the military. He's got a plan kind of for his son, is directing them towards a different direction, but again, is going to support and help and push wherever. And he's got a minute to worry about that, I think, but those are the pieces. Great conversationalist. I think he's super real. I think he's super passionate, and I think he's kind of leading the forge in a way that is going to accommodate helping others make decisions for themselves. That's what we had. Frank's going to get into the music here because we didn't have a musician last night, but I'm just going to kind of we don't have to play one of those 3 songs. If everyone's got a bright idea on what to play for music today, let me know in the chat. And if anyone's listening, if there's a musician you're hankering for and you've got them at the tip of your tongue, why don't you let us know? We can pull it up too.
Yeah. Well, last night, as Mark said, it was host pick, and then I even got to pick one.
You're a host, buddy. You're a host.
Yeah, well, my wonderful friend and host picked a song by Shannon Book, and it was very fitting for last night's show, and it was entitled Dear Mom. And it's one of those great songs that you can't listen to it and not have some emotions coming out. So I appreciated that one for what it was and what it was about. And then my wonderful other co-host, Andrea, picked a song by Matt Rawls called Whiskey Kills. Mother's Day song? Yep, it was. And we love that one too. But good choice, Andrea. And then the news guy picked a song by Scotty Hastings. And I absolutely love this song. And it features Lee Brice and Dolly Parton, my absolute favorite singers in the whole world. And it's called Till the Last Shot's Fired. And my gosh, what an amazing song and amazing artist performing it. And we just like to say thanks to all the artists for sharing their music and letting us experience great songs by amazing veterans and first responders. And someday they'll all get their due and be recognized for the amazing talents that they are.
Superstars. Andrea's actually rattled through all that stuff already, so
yeah, that's why I didn't run with it again, because it'd be kind of repetitive.
Just wanted to get the goods in before I forgot.
Well, as long as we get them in, it doesn't matter when.
All the good stuff. Ta-da. How about next week's guest? I see we have a new one, but I cannot see if there's a last name.
That's weird. If it's in there, but I don't know if you're in the field and you don't. leave the field. It doesn't enter the field, which is really goofy.
It's very weird. It's very, very weird.
It's Daniel Herzog with Beautifully Broken. Is coming on. It's documentary. He's also bringing one of the people from the documentary on, Jared. I don't have Jared's last name right now, but we'll get that all taken up and rolling. We set this a while ago. I don't know why it was missing from our sheet, but maybe that was on me. And I just got that in here today. And then a new musician to us, Anthony Segovia. And I'm hoping I'm saying that right.
Yeah, it sounds right. It looks right. It sounds right.
Fine Corinthian letter.
What do you think? What heritage do you think Segovia is?
Italian.
Could be. Could be. Are you doing some kind of a special search?
Oh, yeah.
No, I was just thinking it might be Spanish. It's from Spain.
Oh. This is old. Celtiberian origin?
Who?
Celtiberian. Celtiberian. Which would make me think like
That must be from Iowa.
So they have linked it. The discovery of the original Roman city of Segobriga near Salices discarded this possibility.
None of
In the
those words
context
you
of
were
the
saying.
Sertorian, what do you know about the Sertorian War?
So they immigrated to the United States, is what you're saying.
There you go. That is it.
Think they were documented or undocumented?
Well, they probably came over at a time when you just came.
I think
So-
we're still doing that.
There's actually a city by that name in Spain. So there you go.
Spain. It's Spaniardinish. Spaniardinish.
I had to think about it for a couple minutes.
I was thinking it kind of looked like Yugoslavian or something like that, which doesn't, we know how that all works now.
Says the guy with no clue how to pronounce anything. Yugoslavian.
Well, just because he can't pronounceify it doesn't mean he don't know
What's
where
wrong
it
with
is.
Yugoslavian?
No, nothing at all. Nothing at all. What other names are the Yugoslavian?
Herzog.
Yeah.
What
Tito.
is this?
That might be German.
I missed
Tito
one of-
was
I missed one
the
of Jeremy
ruler of
Daniels' funnies
Yugoslavia.
because he said nowadays Alabama.
When he died, the country separated.
The Herzog?
Tito.
Ah. Look at Herzog. I said German, derived from the Middle High German Her, meaning army, and Zog, meaning to move or pull.
An Eichmann would know that. An Eichmann.
Well, a true Eichmann might, but I can't claim that.
My mom was part German.
Yeah.
She had all kinds of different nationalities and Irish, German. I think there was some English, maybe.
Is it bad if I think all cultures are funny other than cowboys and cavemen?
It's not funny, but it's also not surprising.
If you guys would like a refreshing breath of fresh air and want to get your socks shocked off for a moment, and I don't know why I'm become a big fan, but because I do find some of the statements and phrasings of this individual as a little bit inappropriate and maybe a bit drastic, but
Well, you asked me to be on the show.
well, I know. But if you get the chance, go check out Relentless Patriots, brought to us by Christopher Martini with Triple Martini Productions, and this is the documentary on Scott Lebedo. And he is an artist. The one thing I can say that I know about anyone that considers themselves an artist, regardless of what political ideology they believe in, they're always passionate. And he is definitely passionate in his craft, what he's doing. I'll be honest, I can't condone all the things that comes out of his mouth. That's my truth. I got in a little combat. We really don't get into the steps of politics and a lot of things and everything that we do. Yes,
a little bit of human. A little bit of human in him. Yes, you are correct. I'm sure, Jeremy.
Agreed, brother.
At least you put all.
But several times in the last bunches of times of life, in years, weeks, months, I've had some people come to me and confront me about my political ideology. And it's not a confrontation, but they drop a seed in the air and say, I know you believe this. And my question to them always is, how do you know I believe that? I am not a huge supporter of either side leadership right now. I will out loud say that. I think there's a moral and a value piece that's missing in a lot of what we're doing. I think to call yourself a moderate in the world, which that's what I call myself, is almost kind of like, not the word's not scapegoat, but it's like not taking ownership. But at the same time, I don't agree with some of the things that are being said. I don't. And there's people that are just confident they know where I stand. And it's just like, I'm confident that you're pretty comfortable being wrong because you're saying things you don't know your butt from your ear. And that did cause a little conflict this weekend, and it's okay. It's okay.
Oh, you're gonna get into that. Share a little bit now.
Well, I mean, I'm not going to get too deep into it, but I'm going to share that. I just think we can all be better. That's my opinion. I don't know how to get, and I don't know that it's my job to wrangle the far right and the far left back into one space. And I don't think that's our job. Jeremy's coming in from YouTube. Good to see you, brother. It took me a minute to get it all. Boom.
Jamie.
Check out Jamie Peacock on YouTube. Jamie was on our show a couple weeks ago. Absolutely amazing. And love the work that he's doing.
Jamie, it's awesome to have you here. Woo-hoo.
My daughter and I had a little discussion over the weekend about what happened in Virginia. And she was upset that the state Supreme Court had thrown out what the vote decided. And I told her, I said, the politicians didn't follow their own rules. And they did something that their state constitution didn't allow them to do. I mean,
this whole redistricting thing is going to become a
problem.
Oh yeah, it's going to be. It's happening across the country. Texas is trying to do it. Tennessee's in the middle of it right now.
Well, you would think that the politicians would know what the process has to be. Well, and had they followed that process, they wouldn't be in the position they're in right now. But
you're talking You're talking nonsense right now, Frank.
Yeah. Yeah. How would you ever think that a politician would know what they're supposed to do in their own state?
In their
They're
very own
not-
state.
It's only their stinking job.
They're not all like this, right? They're not all
No,
in it.
this was just in my once occupied state of Virginia. I was a Virginian for over a decade.
Did one of you guys have a fancy for, you know what? I got an idea.
What idea are we coming up with here, Peterson?
Yeah, because he's here. What we'll do?
Oh, yeah. I got a good idea, too.
We'll play a Jeremy Peacock.
No,
Perfect.
Jamie.
I mean, yeah, sorry. I'm bouncing all over. You're right. Jamie Peacock. Sorry,
No,
Jamie.
he just mispronounced it.
Well, that is not the first nor the last time that'll ever happen on our show.
He just called you Jamie.
But and for the record, I'm sitting here reading. I'm like, someone misspelled his name. Hey, which would have been me, and it's not misspelled. I just can't read the word Jamie. That's another.
It's just one of those. It's like a foreign language for you. Just
Well, whenever somebody does something out of normal, like send me an email and it's not correct, I send them a note saying nobody's perfect, spell with a K.
that's perfect.
No.
Perfect.
Having the rasper in my house, we just say, "Don't be sorry, be better," and I get to hear that quite often because I probably make. Do you think this is age catching up to me? Is that what it is? Are we there now? Am I getting old and like?
When you say we, you just mean you, right? Are you there? Not we.
Have your teeth fell out yet?
No teeth have fallen
You
out
ain't
yet.
old.
No hair's fallen out yet.
Oh,
Yeah,
And-
well,
I
Look
still
in the
have
mirror.
my.
This is
I
your
still have my
future.
duodenum.
you still have your what?
Duodenum. You can't get rid of it. My appendixes and all. I have my wisdom. I have all my parts fully intact, 100%.
Your tonsils?
Yep.
Wow.
Gallbladder?
Yep.
I'm missing
I don't
a lot.
have my gallbladder. They took that non-working little piece of uselessness out.
Mine too.
I got all
Mine
parts.
was functioning at 12%. I
Nope.
said, well, if it ain't going to do its job, get rid of it.
Get out of there.
Bring in someone who will.
That's a good plan.
We got a WeP3 board meeting tonight. We'll be discussing. We got our new leadership in place, and that we're going to be doing all the things in organizing, planning, getting the stuff done. I do have one more little document I got to get done to add to the board minutes, but we'll get that all done.
Oh, great.
Congratulations to one and all.
Yes.
Yeah.
Some was just a shuffling. This cat didn't go anywhere. Why? Hey, world. Why does nobody want to be a secretary?
Oh, because it's work.
Because damn it. Excuse me. Darn it. Seems like a
That's
lot.
because you're doing such a great job.
Yeah, I'm in two places. I'm in that position, and I'm going to have to rethink what I'm doing.
Well,
It's a lot of work.
Start writing everything down wrong and
In the real world, I have someone that corrects me all the time, but still they keep me around.
I do too, but I love her to pieces.
That's funny. That's funny. It's not me. I mean, I don't correct him when he's wrong. I don't correct.
Well, I like you.
I don't correct Faith.
Who's wrong?
Freak it out.
You're a great person, but
Who's wrong? When?
Nobody's wrong. Everything is right, Peterson.
there's just varying degrees of rightness.
There's varying degrees of degrees as well.
There's varying degrees of thinking about it. Yes.
Jamie, we're about to get the train is off the tracks from Jeremy pretty soon.
Jeremy is going to say something, yes.
And the wheels are off the tracks. Just because he keeps his wheels straight.
Because he's got a track vehicle. They got to stay straight.
Yep.
You wrote a new one? Send it, bro. Send it.
Yeah, bring it. Bring it. Awesome. That is awesome. Was it about being on our show? Did you write a song about it?
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
What kind of poop show is that?
I take on. Oh, yeah, very good. Yep. I can't wait to hear it, Jamie.
Do you? Nope, won't sing it. It's stuck in my head. I got a song stuck in my head. Let's. Anyone got a fever for a flavor of which one of the Mr. Peacock songs we should play?
I liked them all. You pick.
Well,
You pick it.
Then we got Jamie Peacock, Heathens and Horseflies.
Ooh, yeah.
Come check us out this Sunday. Patriot Pride.
Wrong today, people aren't gonna put them away. Their common sense, their Bibles and their rights. Ever since C19, things ain't been all what they seem. We're just oil for their machines. Oh, say, can't you see? They got them guns pointed at me. And so does her, him, they, that guy. You need to know that we got a chance to fight. Unless you all just wanna call it a night. But to them, we're just heathens. Horseflies. I got a job, a dog, a wife. I do my best just to try to provide. But there's a high cost of living. Biggest shell game ever played, right there in front of our face. Their only job is to keep us in the chase. Oh, say, can't you see? They got them guns pointed at me. But so does her, him, they, that guy. We need to know that they got us in their sights. Let them know that this dog has a bite. But to them, we're just heathens and horseflies. Left or right, bad or good, everything's so misunderstood. Can't believe a damn thing from the mouth. It doesn't matter, no matter the shade. We've all been sorted and wait. Gotta stand up as the human race. Oh, say, can't you see? They got the guns pointed at me. And so does her, him, there, that guy. Yeah, cockroaches run when there's light. They don't know our strength till we unite. But to them, we're just heathens. No smiles. Yeah, but to me, they're heathens.